Welcome back to the Stanley Parable. Today, we're going to go into the elevator inside the boss's office. Let's do that.
Just a step through this door, Stanley thought to himself, that's all I need. If I can make it through this door, I can make it through them all.
That is a very positive attitude. I'm proud of you, Stanley. Very well done.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Indeed. That I did. That I did. With conviction as well.
Yet there was not a single person here either.
Been here.
Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office, hoping he might find an answer. Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
Boss, where are you? Oh, I can go into the washroom. That is a very beautiful poem. Wait. Can I do anything in here? Extreme bathrooms. I'd love to read that magazine. Wait, can I check what's behind the secretary's desk? No. Can I turn on the computer? Yeah. Let's go into the elevator. Up! I wanted to go down. Well, let's go up, actually. Up. Alright, is this gonna take forever? What? Was that all it did? Hey. Let's try going down. I don't know if it will do this exact same thing. Down. Yes, that's apparently it's just a vibrating room that plays elevator music. That would actually make an excellent prank in real life.
The moment he entered his manager's office,
Yes,
Stanley
I
froze
know.
in his tracks. Not a living soul anywhere. Could he really be all alone? This was too much for Stanley to take. Too much for any man to take. He fell to his knees, bursting into half moans, half sobs, the guttural retching of life from a man denied any hope, any reason to keep going.
Why?
Here on the floor, he lay prone, paralyzed by fear for nearly a full hour. But when at last he began to move about and survey the situation, he found a keypad behind the boss's desk. What could it mean? Was it a sign of hope? Stanley was in such a rush to get through the story as quickly as possible, he didn't even have a single minute to just let the narrator talk. That kind of anxiety isn't healthy, so he relaxed for a few moments with some calming New Age music.
Ah. Okay, I'm really relaxed now. Can I get
Feeling
going?
soothed and rejuvenated, Stanley calmly walked forward into the opened passageway.
That looked perilous, but here we are. I want to see if I can walk into the darkness over here. I don't know if I can. Let's... I seem to be able to. That's where I just came from, I think. Oh, okay. Well, there's nothing there. Big red button time. It's always a pleasure. Loading. Oh, actually...
Stanley walked straight ahead through the large door that read Mind Control Facility.
What I'm going to do now is escape, but then my next playthrough I'm going to see what happens if I press yes. I mean, not yes, on, for the very final button.
Although this passageway had the word escape written on it, the truth was that at the end of this hall, Stanley would meet his violent death.
I would like to see if there's some truth to that statement. I am begging to differ right now.
The door behind him was not shut. Stanley still had every opportunity to turn around and get back on track.
Stanley is very stoic.
At this point, Stanley was making a conscious, concerted effort to walk forward and willingly confront his death.
With his decisions. I'm going to confront my death like a man. And... well, yeah, goodbye, cruel world. Whoa!
As the machine whirred into motion and Stanley was inched closer and closer to his demise, he reflected that his life had been of no consequence whatsoever. Stanley can't see the bigger picture. He doesn't know the real story, trapped forever in his narrow vision of what this world is. Perhaps his death was of no great loss, like plucking the eyeballs from a blind man. So he resigned and willingly accepted this violent end to his brief and shallow life. Farewell, Stanley.
Here we go. It was nice knowing you guys. Goodbye.
Farewell, Stanley, cried the narrator, as Stanley was led helplessly into the enormous metal jaws. In a single visceral instant, Stanley was obliterated, as the machine crushed every bone in his body, killing him instantly.
Not. It's not this way. Wow. That lady voice saved us. Who are you? Stanley Parable.
And yet it would be just a few minutes before Stanley would restart the game, back in his office, as alive as ever. What exactly did the narrator think he was going to accomplish?
I love how dark everything is. I wish I could see even a little bit just to see if there were any Easter eggs.
When every path you can walk has been created for you long in advance, death becomes meaningless, making life the same. Do you see now? Do you see that Stanley was already dead from the moment he hit start?
Mind explosion. Wow, we're actually, viewing the thought process behind this game. Or, well, the blueprints. Okay, so, the two doors. Oh, they didn't show us all the... So far, this has been a very excellent game. I'm enjoying this experience. This is totally new. Credits to these guys. These guys did amazing for this game. Very well done. Especially Kevin Brighting. He has a good voice. Solitaire. Turn you off. Employee database. Turn you off. I care not. So there's a path on the left and there's a path on the right. Let's see what's on the right first. Office clock, always at the same time. Employee lounge.
See how it's impossible for the player to do anything in this room? Perfect example of poor level design. Textbook mistake. It's the kind of thing you pick up on intuitively if you have even the most fundamental understanding of good and bad game design. But of course, being you will probably spend the next hour.
This is incredible. Let's go upstairs. This is like a museum of the Stanley Parable. I would pay to be here. Actually, maybe I kind of did. Oh. I don't want to exit just yet. Wait, what is this? Countdown room. I don't remember that. Maybe we haven't encountered it yet. Now, if I'm going too fast, you could just pause and read if you'd like. But this is a very nice place to explore. Stanley's office. I sit there, pushing buttons, receiving orders, enjoying it. Stanley is very happy. I guess that's all that matters. In the end, all the choices you make. Generator, how do you stay in shape? Certainly sounds like he's in shape. But yeah, what matters is your happiness. You may be presented with all these choices, but in the end, if it doesn't make you happy, well, if it makes you happy, then by all means, continue. Yeah, I haven't been here yet. Oh. Zending. I don't remember seeing those. I guess we'll encounter them. This place looks kind of small, but it's actually pretty big. Spending a lot of time exploring this museum of the Stanley Parable. Vent? Oh, okay. I thought there was actually a vent. I mean, these were the probable designs for the first area of the game. Very nice. Pick it up, pick it up! Oh yeah, speaking of which, we also have to find that ending where we will pick up the phone. Wow, I just seem to be finding more and more rooms everywhere I go. I wouldn't have interpreted it as making fun of shooters. I mean, I would have enjoyed it. Ah, the depressed printing machine. If it could speak, I wonder what it would say. Probably the stuff it prints. Please kill me. Let's go to the exit.
Oh, look at these two. How they wish to destroy one another. How they wish to control one another. How they both wish to be free.
I don't know. I just want out.
Can you see? Can you see how much they need one another? No, perhaps not. Sometimes these things cannot be seen.
Well, I can't see anything at all. Oh, no, I
Listen
can't.
to me. You can still save these two. You can stop the program before they both fail. Push escape and press quit. There's no other way to beat this game. As long as you move forward, you'll be walking someone else's path. Stop now and it'll be your only true choice. Whatever you do, choose it.
No, let's continue.
Don't let time choose for you. Don't let time
Ugh. I guess we've actually passed. We actually died. And now we're presented with this eternal black screen that symbolizes death. But hey, you still have my company. How would you feel if you died and you had my company for eternity? Just my voice. Just listen to it. My voice forever. This is all you'll hear. Not very nice, is it? Well, that's why I'll see you again next time, where I will try to do more scenarios. I'm going to pick up the phone, and I'm also going to push the button at the very end of the mind control facility, which turns on the mind control stuff. So, yeah, see you then.